Galera, tudo bem? Thiago aqui, a gente está no booth agora da Elite Iron. Me chamou muito a atenção, porque vocês sabem, no Brasil um bipé muito comum aí é o Harris. E eu estava passando pelo booth deles e essa peça muito diferente me chamou a atenção. So we go from here. Connor, I was telling them about this incredible different bipod, and I also tell them that in Brazil we have the Harris.
Yep.
So I was, can you explain to us what's the difference and how it works?
So the idea behind the bipod was to keep this energy centered in this ring.
Mm-hmm.
So your energy is always below the apex of your frame. In return, we have zero jump on the muzzle of the bipod. Everything is straight back recoil. And you, in return, get, you never lose your target out of your objective.
Mm-hmm.
These bipods, we have different models. This here is our aluminum model. They provide 360 degrees of rotation on the gun.
Mm-hmm.
There's 5 leg positions. There's 90 degrees, 180 degrees, 45 degrees, 90 degrees, and you can come back. This particular model is a panning model, so we have 30 degrees of pan, either direction, side to side.
Side to side, uh-huh.
Side to side movement. The legs go from 7 inches to 14 inches. Rapid deployment. The ring also doubles as a barricade stop.
You can use it as a barricade.
Yep,
Ah.
you can push it up against a window, a door, anything like that. You can use the legs on the underside as a rest. We sell a magnitude of different feet options depending on what your application is. We have rubber feet, ski feet, and a very aggressive mountain foot. These ones here are standard feet. We do a multitude of different mounts. This is our standard.
That was going to be my question.
Yeah.
Because on this model here, it's going, like around the chassis.
Yep.
Well, if the person, in my case, for example, if I don't have this platform here to put it around, is it possible to mount something in a different way?
Yes. So this is our standard Picatinny rail mount, and we offer 3 different lengths and 3 different heights options for the Picatinny mount, depending on where your barrel is in relation to your rail.
Mm-hmm.
We also offer a spigot mount for the Accuracy International rifles.
Oh, all right.
We do an ARCA clamp mount if you have this wide ARCA rail on the bottom of your rifle. We also do a quick attach mount that you can put onto a multitude of different rifles, and that's just a push button. It works with the KRG chassis on the interface on the front of their chassis, is what we designed it around. And then on top of that, we have this bedding mount. If you wanted to glue this or laminate this into your stock, it takes the same quick attach mount. You can
put it
in there, and then you have a quick attach option.
Oh, all right. All right. So I can use my English is not very good. I will say the part to make it longer here, so you can bring this closer to the tip of the barrel.
Correct.
That is also help a lot when you're shooting.
Yes.
Right?
Correct.
You have less muzzle movement.
Yep. And depending on what your rifle is, some rifles the ring won't fit around the chassis. So like the Sacco over here, you can see it's mounted in front of the chassis.
We're gonna show. Let's show that to the people. I'll say em português. Então, galera, olha só. Como no caso desse rifle aqui, eu acho, se não me engano, é um balista, ele é muito largo aqui. Então o ring, ele não entra. Então eles conseguem montar dessa forma. I'll show them here how they mount it. Então, da forma que eles montaram, você consegue jogar mais para frente e você não precisa mais encaixar ali. O que é muito bacana. All right. Now I explain because like I said, sometimes it's too thick. Yep. Too wide. I don't know, thick is the right word. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But you guys also build suppressors.
Yes, we do. We do everything from 22 long rifle rimfire suppressors all the way up to 50 BMG. Stainless steel and titanium designs.
I have 2 questions then, since you bring materials.
Yes.
I know titanium will be lighter.
Yep.
But the titanium, do you lose life on the product when you use titanium, or?
No, actually we're picking up life. We're gaining life out of that titanium because it is a much more forgiving material. It lasts a lot longer and it doesn't erode as fast on some of these dirtier cartridges. The titanium does resonate a little bit, so you do get a little more ping out of the titanium than you would with like a stainless steel. It's a lot more dead material.
All right, and I can see here on this suppressor you also have a muzzle brake on it.
Yes.
That's another question that I have out of curiosity, because sometimes, because I cannot hear the sound when they shoot, of course.
Yep.
Like by listening to it, it feels, when you see the guy shooting, it feels like it reduces the recoil.
Yes.
When you use a suppressor.
Yep.
But now with this in the front, with this muzzle brake, will help even more.
Yes. So with this specific suppressor right here, we're seeing 62% reduction in recoil with this configuration. And the muzzle brake is helping add that, get to that number. The other thing with the brake, these vanes on the nose of the brake spin the gas when it comes off, so there's no
like
no
a vortex
flash.
thing.
Yep, there's no flash.
Oh, so you
shot.
hide the flash. Okay, cool, cool. All right, my friend, thank you very much for your time here with us in Brazil. Very, very interested. Those are things that I have no idea. Now I understand a little bit better, and I thank you for that. So thank you for your time.
Yeah,
all right?
Thank you.
And, you know, like, guys, vocês aí no Brasil, se vocês entenderam essa parte toda aqui da diferença do material, de como funciona o muzzle brake, de como faz as coisas aqui na frente, o vortex para diminuir o flash, que aí você consegue diminuir a sua assinatura, né? É muito interessante. Procura os caras de novo aqui, é Elite Iron, tá bom? Muito obrigado.